Hey y'all. So I keep talking about this upcoming season with all this new audio and magic and things, but we are still yet a week behind something that was supposed to end last week. You know, podcasting is most certainly something that is intended for people who have no family and no friends. Okay, I'll take that back. Obviously, we have family and friends, but when you do everything from home and you have a multitude of things to balance out, it's extremely difficult. It was so much easier podcasting when I lived alone and could just blast music at any given moment and make choppy, bad audio sounding episodes. In my pursuit of making things sound better, my life has changed drastically. So it's very difficult to get 8 hours of sleep, quality podcasting, scripted, recorded, and sent off for editing. Get in the gym, which I absolutely hate despite wanting to be healthier. And side note, exercise should be all about something you enjoy and not just the pursuit of scaring someone half to death by saying, oh, you have to do it or you're not going to be healthy. I enjoyed dance. That's why I did it for 23 years. And since I can't anymore, going to do hit and all that shit, that is not interesting to me. I'll walk on a treadmill and that's about it. And that's not, anywho, finding time to do that, making sure my dog is taken care of, who currently is eating food so fast that it always makes her have gas and the gas freaks her out, which compromises that 8 hours of sleep that we so desperately need. And then I teach from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. ultimately. Oh yeah, and I'm in school. So when does one actually get to sit and enjoy music and be able to dive into it? That's made completing ATs hard as hell, super hard, which is why we are ending the season the way that we are, exactly 1 week later than what I announced on social media advertising. Whatever, y'all gonna take what I give you. This is not going to be a very gorgeous breakdown at all, and I anticipate giving you shitty ass episodes throughout this week so that we can start our next season really, really super fresh. But even in this vulgar / raggedy episode, I need to tell you about something cool. We have episodes coming up very soon that are sponsored by Shoot. Have you heard of Shoot? SHOOTT.com. It's this really, really cool company. Anytime you've seen photography for me when I used to work under the moniker of multifaceted ACG, they are the people who did it. So Shoot is committed to ensuring digital accessibility for people with disabilities. So even if you're hearing this audio, can't even talk, you can go on their website and rest assured that you'll be able to see things very well and read things very well. So they're on a mission to make portrait photography better for everyone, and they are starting with the United States. The company was founded in 2018 in New York City and has since expanded to 600 locations across 60 plus U.S. cities, running thousands of photo shoots per week. You don't pay for your photo shoot. That's the dopest part. You have these great mini sessions with these amazing photographers, and then in a matter of days, you get a whole collection of your photography back that you can purchase a la carte. It's really easy and it's super cool. So please check out Shoot, SHOOTT.com as soon as possible and book your next big photo session with them. So we'll be talking about ATs haphazardly this week, as well as whatever other things I just shove into an episode. But this is what I wanted to say today. I did not mean to miss last week. I didn't mean it. I just don't know, aside from weekends, when I'm going to record. But let me tell you what's been happening these past few weekends. This past weekend was one of my siblings' 30th birthday celebration. And then my husband and I had to drive 16 hours. Basically, he drove 16 hours from Virginia to Louisiana because all the flights on the East Coast were booked. We couldn't get back to Houston. Boo. The week before that was my husband's birthday. The week before that was just trying to function from traveling for my dad's 60th birthday. I have not had a free weekend since, damn it. And we've been doing Friday breakdowns live on Instagram. And one of those got interrupted because technology is booty. So I'm a little frustrated, as you can hear. Rightfully so. But we're going to get this done. I'm serious about my content. I'm excited about it. And I don't want to stop. But sometimes life is going to punch me around, and I'm just going to have to be a little bit more exact about my time to make sure that I'm using it in a way that benefits us all, eh? All right, that's what I wanted to say this episode. I'm going to talk about ATs tomorrow. I just wanted to get upset, tell you about how awesome Shoot is, and then go from there. Catch you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.